we didn't need to do too much for publicity this year because our Kamal, who donated our major prize,
Have created controversial already.
that the Murdoch press went crazy about that and gave us lots of publicity. It was purely the Murdoch press. No one else seemed to carry on about it,
Okay, yes.
from what I could see.
And at the moment, our winner Andrea actually have her.
She's just had taken up that prize. The prize was $15,000 worth for a sex change or sex reassignment. Accommodation there in Bangkok, and the flight to and from Melbourne to Bangkok. So about $15,000 US was the value of it, and she's there at the moment. She had her operation last Saturday.
Let me ask you this question. Since we're talking about the 15,000 prize,
Yes, what?
you know where I'm going, right?
No. I never know where you're going.
Some girls are really upset this year.
Mm.
And actually, you know, this year is a bit different. Let me think about what to say first, okay? Because some of the girls feel like the judging is a bit controversial.
Yes, I can understand people thinking that.
And let me to be a bit more specific to explain to our audience, because they think one of the section, let's say the first one, the costume one, and the judges one of the judges when he score, he just make it too drastic. Like some girl they score them 0.
Well,
and some girls suddenly it's like, you know, like 30-40 marks, you know. So the margin is really hard to adjust it back, and that's why some girl end up the winner and some girl are just quite behind.
Yeah, I don't know he actually scored anyone 0.
Oh,
The area that I have thought they were a bit controversial. One contestant in the Q&A didn't answer at all, and the judges gave them points for relevance of their answer. So that to me was a bit strange.
but you are changing my questions.
No, you're talking about controversy.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about what I thought was a bit controversial.
Okay.
How you
So-
can have
so
points
you-
for relevance when they don't answer, so there's no relevance.
So you don't think the judge scoring is actually affect the whole result?
It may have, who knows? But there were 3 judges, they're all giving points on every segment, and those points are all added up.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, you know, because if the judge want to score like this, what can you do? You know, you just have to
we
accept
engage
it.
them for their opinion, and anything where it's in a person's opinion, you have to accept it. Some people have different opinions to others.
Maybe next time just tell the judge, you know, just score not as drastic. So you know they can you know get the mark back on the second round or third round. Otherwise, it's just impossible.
Yeah.
So therefore,
but could I just say one thing in that first one?
No, you
in the
cannot.
Disney princess costume, some of the costumes were brilliant and some weren't.
oh, tell me which one is no good.
I'm just leaving it at
You
that.
always, no, Peter.
There was,
I said,
to me, there was a range of sort of the magic in the costumes wasn't there in some of them.
oh, which one?
I can't remember exactly now which ones.
Oh, what
but
is-
there were some that were sort of visually striking and some weren't.
Okay.
And it was sort of a fantasy costume of Disney princesses. So yes, I would have thought you'd be looking for sort of a magic in how you appeared.
Okay. So let's say how you made Pocahontas look magical.
Okay, maybe a brighter colour.
Okay.
Or a more,
Or wear sequins
not sequins wouldn't look right,
in Pocahontas.
but maybe a different fabric.
Okay. Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
I
That's
don't
fine,
get
that's
into
fine,
that.
that's fine. Yeah,
that
yeah,
sort
I
of
know,
it.
no. We don't want to go too far as well, But because go back to the price, right? So that's why it's 15,000. That's why you understand some of the guys get really upset because when they know they have a chance to just grab that 15,000, now they're just losing it. I mean, let me throw some drink. No, not throw shade. Let me spill some tea.
Yes, I know several people that would have liked that prize.
Yes.
And some that weren't interested at all.
Yeah, totally. I mean,
our first runner-up wasn't interested.
First runner up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. But no, what I want to say is like I'm talking about Talisa. She maybe don't want to take the prize, but she have a problem with her breast.
Yes. Yep.
So that prize can actually help her to get that fixed.
Yeah. And
that's why when she thought she's going to get it.
Yeah. Well, there was another girl in the pageant too who wanted the prize. She would have gone back with the Kamal representative to have the operation there and then.